Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Best online ranked match.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let's get this mission started. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checking how their opponent reacts to Fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Opts for the throw. Trips them up. Player 1 chases them down. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. There's still lots of time in this round. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good... They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there. Perfect time to spend the meter. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Drive rush to keep it going. Nice spinning back knuckle. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Medium kick hits. What'll happen here? Checks him with the boom. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters extends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Barely. How did they read that throw? Drops him hard. Overhead. The drive impact doesn't work. And whiffs. They're wide open. Breaks through with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. The throw connects for counter hit damage. What's the play here? The impact gets blocked. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? That was a solid anti-air. The throw is escaped. Decides to buff up while they can. Taking stock. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Does a good job of pushing back. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Still slugging it out at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Each hit is so important here. That drive impact is blocked. One chance here may end this match. Sonic boom. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Going in. The impact doesn't do it. The kick hits. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to hit them with a stop and pop. Matt hits a good spot to use the super. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Breaks the block with a throw. Excellent block. Checks him with the boom. Knockdown and solid anti-air. Noticeable life lead. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Okay, he pumps the brakes on the impact. Finds the target. Then closes it out. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Player 2 with the life lead. The impact gets blocked. That was a solid anti-air. Bends the kick down to the wire.
My turn.
Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes to the overdrive. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. This fight is just underway. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sonic Blade hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full scoop of experiencing burnout. Player 2, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. It's the crossfire, cashing in those bars for some juicy damage.
That's how a pro does it.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Wrecks them. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Keeps them up, brushes that off and keeps going. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who uses their drive gauge? Sonic boom. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Throws them. Still slugging it out at this. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Taps him on the dome. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious. Nothing stops this train. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Draw super hard incoming. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let's get this mission started. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Gets a good read on their opponent. Player 1 with the life lead. All right. The low kick is blocked. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Wins the throw. Adds on a bit extra. Heats it up with a combo into super. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Just cool into the low kick. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're going for the super arc. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Hit them with a stopping bomb. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Burnout activates. Players looking to impress with this super. Very slick with the combo. Sonic boom. They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? Shows the medium kick. A quick breather. Player 1 is dominating this match. Air slasher. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be... Finds the target. Keeps drugs that off. What are they going to do? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Dazzle them with your super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. Oh, drive rush. Carries them all the way to the turns out. Yeah, flash kick on point there. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Wraps it up with a throw. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Long low attack hits. Hold your breath. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides.
Somersault! Somersault!
Jacks him with the projectile. Sticks the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner kick. Side switch in the corner. Jumps. Will we see a drive impact? Goes for the jump in. Cuts in with the drive impact. Knockdown and... risky up-close scraps drive rush to keep it going. Player 4, burnout triggered. That opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Rips the slasher out. Throws a fireball. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Genius read with that throw escape. That was the highest if I've ever seen one. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in, hits him with a stop and pop. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Hit that with confidence. You gotta be mindful of reaching. Knocked him out of the air. Player one, Ken, gotta do better than that. Drops them. In with the cross. Catches them in the crossfire. Bringing the best of style together for one lethal move. Player two needs anticipated that throw. Both sides get it and whiffs. They're wide open. Punish counter sets the table. Amazing. That corner is starting to look scary. What a finish. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Breaks those shins. Gets the jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. This is a huge chance to make it feel it. Decides to spend the meter to open up for more chances. Takes the trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading burnout. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks to drop him to earth. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player one has a slight life lead. There's a change of size. Big throws. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Not close enough for the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Uses the gauge for a super arm. That's it all on the full meter. You know what that means? It's time for the weekend. A drive impact could end it all here. Oh, feints? Player solid anti-air. In attack range. Noticeable life lead, stacking things in their favor with solid flatline zone. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let's get this mission started. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Definitely shuts out the jump-in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Overdrive. All right. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes a trip. Player two is in a tight spot right now. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Gets him. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Risky up-close scrap still going. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. quick breather. Grabs and throws them away. Nice spinning back knuckle. Going in. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Taking jump. Gotta do better than that. Sonic boom. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, could be the start of something. Overdrive Hadouken. So, what's next? Checks them with, were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Goes for the fireball, which is picked. Oh my god, medium kick! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in, throws them. It's a good spot to use the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Jump! Good decision with that throw. Both fighters are down to half life. Both sides getting ready. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Excellent block. Lets loose a boom. Pumps the brakes on the impact. That corner is side switch. Oh, they switch sides. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, put a little extra on that. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with an NSFW. I don't know if this is enough to kill. It is over. Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Meets them air to air. Oh, says no to the impact. Parries the projectile. Still very early in the round. Who's going to break the silence first? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? What are they thinking here? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The impact gets blocked. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? Player two with the life lead. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Recovers from burnout. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one can't afford to get hit again with KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes to the overdrive. Jump. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? How will this impact things? Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Time to reassess the situation. Checks them with the boom. Experiencing burnout. Oh, could be the start of something. A quick breather. What a reaction to go air to air. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Throws a fireball. Will we see a drive impact? One check finishes it with the anti-air. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the drive impact doesn't work. Jumps. Anticipated that throw. Left loose. Excellent block. Hits him with a stop and block. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Crossfire somersault off on. Kyle's telling you to retire. Go home and be a family man. Player one is the drive impact hits from on that combo finishes it. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's get this mission started. Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Nothing but air for the impact. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. The jump-in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Misses the drive impact. Hits him with a stop and bop. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. A drive impact. This is gonna be bad news. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance it throws them. Knockdown springs forward with the drive rush. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Knew the throw was coming. Player 2 tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Back again, super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. He's got him now. Here we go. Bison serving up a full plate of psycho power. Oh, drive rush. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Reads the jump-in perfectly. Throws them. What now? Down on life. They gotta make a move. A jump and whiff. They're wide open. This may turn into a big chance. Just go for it. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Snacks him with the back throw. Looking for more damage now. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes a trip. From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Long low attack hits. Just out of range for that throw. Jumps. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sonic boom. So, what's next? Checks him with the boom. Parries the projectile. Lets off a projectile to waste time. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. They were expecting that drive impact. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Not close enough for the throw. That's a counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Will we see the drive impact? It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Their will to win is really being tested here. Gotta do better than that. Hold your breath.